Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is what are tall buildings and we will discuss about it some of the introduction and scope. So this module completes with the learning outcomes of tall buildings in civil engineering world, scope of tall building design in the future, why it is necessary to construct a tall building in the near future, and importance of tall building and demands in the future. So tall buildings. So let's start with the basic question. What are tall buildings? For that there is no proper definition. Well, there is no proper definition of what constitutes a tall building. It is considered against some characters: relative height, proportion, and structural design. A building of a same height surrounded by tall buildings is not considered to be a tall building. Same building surrounded by low structures are called as a tall building. For this example, a 20-story building may not be considered a tall building in a high-rise city filled with skyscrapers. But the same building which can be constructed in a small town can be considered as a tall building. Under the proportion category, we may call the numerous buildings that are not particularly high but are slender enough to give the appearance of a tall building. On the other hand, there are big buildings with large footprints which are quite high but are ruled out of being classed as tall buildings. Most importantly, in the part of structural design, lateral loads are applicable, and the loads on which only gravity loads are applied are not considered to be tall buildings. And additional to that, lateral loads, when they are applied like wind loads or seismic loads, then it is called as a tall building. Subcategorization of tall buildings. This is done by CTBUH, Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat US. The buildings which are having more than 300 meters high are known as super tall buildings, and those of 600 meters or more are known as mega tall buildings. Now let's define some characteristics of types of buildings. Single function and mixed function buildings. A single function building is that in which 85% or more height is occupied for a single purpose. It may be for residential or office purposes. Mixed use contains different types of usages of the building, like office purpose, residential purpose, hotel purpose, retail purpose, etc. Next category is building versus a tower, which is a building is a structure which is used for residential or office purposes, in which 50% of height is occupiable. A tower which is used for telecommunications or observations, in which less than 50% of the height is occupiable. A co-joint building is a building which is constructed joining two other buildings. For example, major need for tall buildings is urbanization. In 1900s, 2 out of every 10 people lived in urban area. While coming to 1990s, it became 4. The people living in rural areas are going to urban side. This reduces the land surface. In 2010, 5 out of every 10 people live in urban area. The horizontal area gets decreased, so there is a huge need of construction of tall buildings. Demands of tall buildings: scarcity of land in urban area. As you can see, there is no space in horizontal surface. That's the main reason we are going to build tall buildings in vertical structures. Increasing demands for business and residential space. Technological advancement and innovation in structural designs. Cultural significance and prestige. Many countries consider construction of tall buildings as their prestige. Human aspiration to build higher. So thank you guys. Subscribe for more.